What's up, guys? Welcome to the cage. Tonight with me, I have the Buds. We're talking Monday Night Raw from Cleveland, Ohio.
Murph's being extra stick tonight.
Extra stick tonight. Special guest,
Super
Machine Gun Kelly, a.k.a. Can't Rap, a.k.a. Powerbomb by Kevin Owens through a table.
Not through a table, through like some type of
Whatever that setup was. So we'll get right into it. We opened up with Rollins coming out, thanking himself. Says he doesn't need to do it with J&J Security or Kane or the Authority. Ambrose comes out, the best, attacks him. What'd you think of this ordeal? What do you think?
Irrelevant in that sense of the other freaking turn up of
at the end of the show.
Night, but for the most part, yeah, I still like Ambrose. Ambrose is good at going.
Yeah, it was good. So we had Sheamus come out. He attacks Ambrose, which leads to the first match. It was a decent match overall. Ambrose looked like he was laboring a left leg injury.
He was getting smashed on it last night with a chair.
Orton comes out, distracts him. Ambrose rolls up Sheamus with a pin. What do you think of the Orton Sheamus rivalry they got going on? Boring or what?
Moody and boring.
Yeah, snooze
Send
fest.
them both home.
Not good. We'll move into the next one. J&J see Rollins backstage and make fun of him. And Joey Mercury tells him that it'll forever be J&J 1 and Rollins none in a match between them. And Mercury wants to fight him for the heavyweight title.
Facts only.
Mercury wants a title shot. Rollins shoots him down. Next match. Jimmy R-Truth
The best.
versus King Barrett.
Oh my god.
This was terrible. It literally lasted 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
R-Truth came out wearing like a papier-mâché cape with like a fake crown on, mocking Barrett, and rolled him up in like 5 seconds, and then Barrett hits him with a bullhammer after the match. I mean, do you see this actually becoming a rivalry with these two, like constant matches now? Or is this just like a laugh?
I guess it's just laughable.
Like they were running early, so didn't have to go to commercial, so they just threw it in there.
I don't know.
That kind of thing. Anyways, so far this is a complete snooze fest, as you may tell. But the next match is where it turns up a little bit with Kevin Owens coming out.
Who
talks about injuring Cena, even though he lost the match. We love Kevin Owens on this podcast. I know Buds does.
Oh yeah.
But he issued an quote-unquote open challenge, which was responded by Cleveland, Ohio's own Dolph Ziggler, who came out making out with Lana for a couple seconds.
Ooh.
So Kevin Owens laughs and tells him that it's not going to be a title match, but they fight anyways, and I'll tell you this, it was the best fight of the night. Had the crowd chanting, "This is awesome," for the most part. I'd like to see him fight again. What'd you think?
Yeah, good match, definitely. They could do Kevin Owens and anybody. That's actually like semi-good, and it'll be a good match right now. So.
And they both had him kicking out of each other's finishers a couple times, and then
that's why I'm so mad they made him lose last night. Like, you missed the podcast last night.
I was off.
You were partying.
I was off.
Shout out Haley Daggett's birthday.
Shout out girlfriend's birthday.
Butt dudes everywhere. Me and Murph.
Yeah, so Kevin Owens wins that match after hitting a pop-up powerbomb. Again, overall good match. The crowd was into it. Next, we had a complete snooze fest of Randy Orton versus Kane. With Sheamus in the ring, allowed to do whatever he wants. Hits Orton with a bro kick. Kane pins him. See you later. Randy Orton completely let me down in all assets of the game right now. It's nonsense, yeah. So
they're going to give it Randy Orton back to just being like the dick that just goes around.
Yeah, the fans are liking him right now, and he's missing like the. When's the last time you saw him go on the ground and pound? Like his finisher, and then he pops up and RKOs him. They're reversing it now.
Yeah, they've been reversing it for years, but
it's
still
terrible. Like he's got to hit that. He even tried it on Sheamus tonight, and he slithered out of the ring.
Sheamus got him.
Next match, another snooze fest, which seems to be the trend on this show. Big Show versus The Miz with your boy, your favorite wrestler on the roster, Ryback, sitting ringside.
Yeah,
another snooze fest because Miz kept going out of the ring and milking it, and then he finally got caught and got slapped a couple times. But then Big Show picks up Miz and throws him at Ryback, and Miz ends up crawling back into the ring for a 10-count disqualification. I showed you the picture on his Twitter. Win by all means. Awful match. I hope this little three-way rivalry just ends soon, or else they just need to fire all three guys because it's terrible. Next, we had Roman Reigns. First of all, what'd you think of Bray Wyatt coming out last night and destroying Roman Reigns' chances at getting the contract?
Great.
I loved it.
Me too. It's what the fans wanted. It's what we all wanted.
Here's the thing, though. Bray Wyatt gets these little side gigs. Like, when's he going to get a shot at a title?
He don't need to. He's a storyline guy without titles. So let's keep him away from him.
He's a good wrestler, though. Anyways, Roman calls him out. The creepy part of this whole ordeal is while Bray Wyatt cuts him off and rants is at the end he starts singing I'm a Little Teapot while holding a picture of Roman Reigns in his daughter's room having tea with her. And Roman looks shocked.
Super pedophile, super creepy.
I'm not sure what was going on there, but
what's up with this guy?
Bray Wyatt goes out by all means, and I'm a huge fan of him, so I can't wait to see this match at Battlegrounds. I think it'll be a good one. You think so?
No, it'll be a good match, definitely.
Next, we had Paige acting tough, calling out Nikki Bella and Brie Bella. So they have a match.
Shout out to that match last night. It was dope.
Prior to the match, Paige had a meeting about getting a diva by her side. No one came out. Me and Buds personally thought we would see Charlotte's debut. I think a lot of other people thought the same thing. I was kind of disappointed because she's a good wrestler.
Well, they're going to hype it up like nobody helping her being on her own. Someone's eventually going to come helping her, I hope.
Yeah, maybe next week.
The diva division is terrible right now.
Paige loses. Snooze fest. Nikki and Brie Bella win. Next was the best part of the night. MGK's performance, terrible. But
nah, good. You are such a hater. I even
get out of here with that. Get out of here with that stuff.
I kind of like that song.
Jesus, you like the girl that was in it, not him.
No, not even her. I like that song wasn't that bad.
Kevin Owens standing at the end of the song clapping. I don't know what the whole ordeal was there, but Machine Gun Kelly gives him a little shove.
Shout out John Cena at the beginning, and then he walked out John Cena at WrestleMania, so they're kind of like boys. So there's another window you missed there, Merv.
That's because you roll with John Cena.
Well, that's it.
Gross.
That's why. So, like, you know, when he said to him before he shoved him, he said it's because of the crowd. And then Owens threw him a beating.
Oh, my God. Picked him up and slammed him off stage.
I like that he did it, though.
That was the best.
I always like when celebrities get involved anyway, even if it's them. I actually hate when they actually let the celebrities hit them. I'd rather the celebrities just catch a beating.
I can't tell you how many tweets I saw where it was like, that just boosted Kevin Owens' like spotlight in the WWE right now because he did like the first asshole thing we've seen in like a while. Like, you know what I mean? He's
the perfect for that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How about shouldn't have lost last night.
we laughed pretty good when they were walking him out, and would the security guy say, "Bro,
spinal
fractured vertebrae,
instant X-ray eyes."
But they were walking him off, no wheelchair, no stretcher,
analyzed his whole body.
Unbelievable.
Like, stress fracture in the back.
But that was incredible. The next match we had was millions of dollars. The primetime players.
Murph's Chili Ring.
With Neville. Buds, shout out to Darren Young's Chili Ring for Buds. They were at Neville and they faced off with New Day, who are not the champions anymore, thank God. We had the primetime players and Neville winning that match via the Red Arrow. What do you think of the match overall for the tag team?
I like it. I love the primetime players. They used to be really funny too, so I hope they get back to those promos they used to cut and stuff. And it's always good seeing Neville do something besides wrestle. King Barrett, Sheamus.
My God, Jesus. New Day just terrible.
I think they're setting up a Neville Kofi Kingston beast.
Yeah, you said that earlier. I can see that.
Let's get to the important stuff.
Yeah, so this is it. This is the main event. Not even a match, but the Authority comes out. Seth Rollins interrupts and says he's ready for whoever the opponent is. Bang! A week early, we get Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. They don't say one word the entire time, and what an impact they made. Buds, you were ready to flip out.
It was great.
You heard the intro drop. You popped up.
I knew it was coming, but they set it up well. They kept saying all the people he named besides Brock, and he was willing to take on anybody. You just knew it was building. The crowd knew it was building. And then we got it. And I always said the best ones, like I said, if they did the Roman Bray Wyatt thing, like they could just have a stare off. They wouldn't have to talk, and it would still be so dope. Just that. That's why Brock's so good, because he doesn't need to talk. He can just come in, stare. Rollins wouldn't even look him in the face. It was perfect.
How about Heyman, though? Every motion Brock made, he made it. It was like watching Miz and Mizdow.
Crosses the hands. He's loving it.
They walked in the ring at the same time through the rope. I'm surprised Heyman didn't vertical jump on the ring to get in.
He's the best.
So that was Raw tonight from Cleveland. Overall, God, I don't even know if I would call it Brock saved it and Kevin Owens saved it. They had to, I guess.
Pretty good. You hate on the show every week.
Well, I just thought MGK stanks.
So I don't know why you watch.
Stanks. Because I'm a fan. Don't like the product right now.
Machine Gun Kelly. Still, it's like, I'd rather watch that than some other shit that's on fucking TV.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for us here. If you're not following us on Twitter, go ahead and do it at The Cage Reviews. Thanks for listening, guys.